We're live. I'm here just trying to stop this.
Welcome everyone.
We're live.
Hang on, let me just turn this volume down. There we go.
My.
We're live. Good evening, everybody. Sorry about
Hi,
that.
everybody.
Everyone's been waiting on me. Had a bit of drama. Such is life. Got the lads on though, and I've got a coffee in hand. You know, that's all I need.
Sounds like you needed a beer, really, mate.
Yeah, well, considering I've been sober for 8 months, it's probably not the best idea. So, where's Fergs? Get Fergs on in that side chat. When's this tattoo happening, Fergs? You pussy.
Yeah, you big girl. We didn't raise loads and loads of money for you to pussy out. Come on, we want to watch you bleed, man.
Have you not got anyone waiting in the sidelines?
Oh, Mark, sort of. I'm not listening to another bloody voice message.
Type it, Mark. Type.
I know, it's easier to read.
Pipe up, buddy.
Yeah, we don't speak Cockney's. Just get your ass on the chat, Mark. Come on. And you, Fergs. Come on.
Deadfall Bushcraft in the side chat and Fergs. Well, Fergs is probably turned off by now.
He's got about 20 kids. He's always fucking turned on. Hey boys,
it's all good.
Cardinals in at the weekend.
What did he do?
I had to come home.
Hey.
I was just doing a little video recording all the water running down the tree. Then I realised it was like when I lifted my wool blanket up and looked underneath, I had like a fucking bathtub in my hammock. But I had the 10th Wonder Hornet hammock, and it has the detachable tarp underneath, but it also has 2 webbing straps. Then I had my whoopee slings. Then I had 4 fucking DD carabiners. That's 7, like it was like 7 taps running into my hammock. I just like lifted, just like what the fuck. It's never happened before. I've been out in some right storms. That's never done that before ever.
That's crazy.
It's going to be, but it was a beech tree, and well, you'll check the next video. It was literally like Niagara Falls. I was like just recording, just saying how funny it would be, that, you know, how good all my ropes were for not leaking, and then I looked underneath.
Have you seen those hammocks that are like hot tub hammocks?
Mate, it was like one of them.
But cool.
You don't have to pay the £2,000 price either.
What's the Hornet? That one you've got, about 150 quid?
No, it's about 55 quid.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that the one
more
that's
than that.
joined together with the tarp and everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got like the detachable. I think mine's the Hornet. I think it's the Hornet Biggie, because it's not got. It's got like an enclosed area, but it's not mesh. It's not like a mosquito net. It's like fabric, and then it's got the detachable tarp underneath, like some tarp.
No, I thought those were more expensive than the 50. I thought it was just the standard Hornets and that were around about 50, 60 quid. And then I thought that bivvy one was like 100 odd quid, but
No,
can't argue with that really.
no. Well, the bivvy, so it can go on the floor, so it's somewhat waterproof. So you imagine all that water that ran down was somewhat being held.
Yeah.
I mean, it gives me a good idea for future baths when I'm out camping, man.
Water collection. Yeah, it's not a bad one.
No.
To be fair, all I've ever done since I've been like hammock camping for like the last 4 years is like slag them Hennessy's off because I don't like them, and I said that them skinny tarps that go over can never keep you dry. Lily's hammock was bone dry.
You're joking.
That was absolutely bone dry. Then again, mine normally is, and I think if I would have been wrapped around a pine tree or something, it would have been different. But this was a silky smooth bark beech tree, and it was just streaming down, just like literally as it comes out of the tap.
I can't believe you camped under a beech tree, though. The most likely one to drop its limbs.
Pardon?
The most likely tree to drop its limbs.
It's not.
I've been sat under a beech tree before and it's getting a gust of wind and the limbs come off.
Yeah. It's mainly ash trees that we. The thing is, you know, we're in this guy's permission. You know, he gives us permission, and we tend to stick. We move around to about 5 or 6 spots. You know, when we've used everything in an area and we've like, you know, so it can rejuvenate itself. We move on to the next spot, and basically we don't stick to the leave no trace. You know, there's a fire pit always left there. And because one, you know, we're not making loads of fire pits, then we're just sticking to the 5 or 6. And 2, if anyone else comes in, they won't be making any other, you know, anywhere. And that's what he's asked us to do, just stick to the, you know, to the same fire pits we've made. So,
That's not too bad.
so yeah, we've got that fire pit there, and you know, it fits. I don't know. We've had 7 people in hammocks there around, like in the circle around the fire pit, so that's why we tend to stay there. But. So, anyone else been out?
No, the only place I've been is out in the front trying to fix that blooming car of mine.
45 playing up as well, isn't it?
That's the chain. I need a new chain for it, but that's taken a back burner because of the turbo one on the car.
Oh, great.
So I've had to get another one of those, fit it, do oil change and everything else that you normally do with it. So, yeah, fun and games.
What the fuck has he got in his head?
I can't help it, I'm a child.
I thought he'd do it on himself, I was going to say. How do you find, Chief?
Dude, you look cool.
Like better tattoo than what fucking Frags has got. Have we got any viewers then?
Only about 5.
Did you get any feedback off Will?
Not much. Obviously, we were talking about, he says, just to try and get him on at another time, but pick a subject.
Yeah.
So obviously, it was quite a late thing last week.
I think he likes to prepare for things like that, doesn't he? And
to be honest, though, it was really quite good because it was what he was dealing with at that moment, which, to be honest, was really good. Especially things like coordinates and stuff.
As a viewer, I really enjoyed that chat. Really enjoyed that chat. It was really good.
It was one of them things where you didn't know it.
You can get him on quarterly. Do you know every time there's a new season and what he's going to be doing? That'd be ace, wouldn't it? 4 times a year, 4 seasons.
Yeah, I'm going to email, see if I can try and get him on like near the end of summer.
Yeah.
Because then he'll probably be. It's not as.
I can't take pictures, man.
It's difficult in the summer because it's all obviously he's doing all of his shows and this and that and the other.
I just keep expecting to hear that Fug Life music come on and a big spliff coming out of my mouth.
Oh, Matt, you spoilt it. Oh, I'm all disappointed now. Oh.
I'm glad I didn't do it. It's all got to be cocked.
Where's Mark? Pretty killed off, said he was going to come on. Free stuff in his face for pizza.
Is he eating pizza or a big sausage?
Both.
Hey, sausage pizza. Very nice.
The best pizzas are pizza with chips on top.
So shall we talk about politics, no?
Nah.
What about football? Fuck football, fuck politics.
That's the reason I stopped watching football.
I'd rather watch paint dry.
You get more information off paint drying. It's funny.
I'd rather have a wank with a handful of broken glass.
Get more dedication of a fucking paint drying and all.
It was always going to happen.
You could just see it, couldn't you? I didn't even watch the World Cup last year, but there was just something about the Euros. I had a good feeling. I thought, yeah, good pace, good strong side. No.
At least you had the decency to just quit there and then.
Only because fucking like Graham Taylor got a turnip on his head in every paper, didn't he?
Oh. Let's see what's happening on Facebook. Not much.
Deadfall Bushcraft, couldn't agree more. Hey, Robert's in the chat.
Hi, Robert.
What's up, Rob?
Tell you what, I didn't go to Silsden at the weekend. I wish I had done. It looked fucking beautiful on all the pictures I've seen.
Yeah, it's beautiful there, though, isn't it? There's a lovely little woods they've got there. I would love to have gone up, but... Oh, what, mate?
I went up at the back end of summer last year and then didn't go for a couple of months and then went every month through the winter, so I've only seen it really in the winter.
Well, when I went up like that couple of months ago, the whole of the woods, it was just like it was full of bluebells. It just looked beautiful.
Yeah, spring, wasn't it? Spring.
It was stunning, absolutely stunning. So yeah, I highly recommend going. And I've got my badge on my jacket as well. I put my badge on my jacket. Just looking for it now. Hang on, I'll find it.
Oh yeah. Sweet. I'm off to the beach at the weekend. I'm off to Mablethorpe. Does anyone know what the weather is going to be like?
Yeah. Sorry, missed that.
I've got a beach camp at the weekend.
This weekend?
Yeah, I had one cancelled about 3 weekends ago. It's replanted, re-going this weekend. So.
Oh, cool, cool. Was that at local or?
It's about an hour away from me. It's not far from Maple, but
I've not done a beach camp before.
well, to be fair, there's not really a lot to do at this one. The one that I was going to go to a couple of weeks ago, the woodland stopped and then the beach started. Excuse me, the beach started and then the sea. But this one, there's like just a mile of beach. But there's like there's a few bits you can collect to eat, like razor clams and samphire and maybe a rabbit.
See, for me, I think a beach camp's wasted on me because I'm not into seafood. You know, like clams and all that kind of shit. I can't eat that fucking crap. I can't eat it. It just looks like, is it clams and cockles? It just looks like fucking snot. I'm not eating that shit. I am not eating that shit.
No, that's
fucking
winkling.
minging. Eva, I'm not sticking your winkle in my mouth, Eva. Fuck that.
But they're like snails, aren't they? It's like 1 calorie per fucking thing. It's like there's a lot more effort goes into finding them.
So what's the point? You might as well just kill a cow.
It's
snails are quite nice as well, though. So.
Yeah,
mate,
I
if I
do
want to
like
make
snails.
escargot, I go to France. No,
I had some snails at Christmas. I didn't put in the bacon, believe it or not. But it's good for the kids, though. You know, beach camping, just in the shorts and t-shirts, just legging it around the beach for a weekend, you know.
Well, I plan on doing a beach camp at some point. I don't know when, but I do plan on doing one. But the only thing that really puts me off is things like the sandflies and stuff like that. All that kind of thing. That really puts me off. I mean, I remember a few years ago, me and a couple of mates went to Lake Burnway, and in Wales, and we were like on this beach just right next to the lake, and there was like beach flies there and mozzies, and I went insane. I went fucking insane. I just slept in the smoke all night just to stay the fuck away from them because I hate them. They're horrible. Oh, what, mate?
We did about 4 last year for the summer holidays and stuff. And there was just once that it was a bit bad, but we only ended up with a couple of bites. No more than you get in the woods, your local woods at a weekend, you know what I mean? The odd bite and that. It wasn't terrible. Not like on a fucking Scotland level where you just get battered by midges or whatever.
I've not done Scotland either, so I wouldn't have a clue.
I'd love to, but I've been up there the last 3 years running. But it's always been at the start of spring. It's been cold, and I think I'd love to go up there in summer and experience a bit of it. I couldn't be handling like wafting my beard every 10 seconds.
So one thing I've never really gotten up here is like sandflies and stuff like that. No, there's not really that much of them.
Yeah.
No, I think towards the end of the summer I might do a beach camp then. So.
That's good. We did one in. Have you ever heard of Sperm Point?
Did you say Sperm Point?
Burn. See you perk up when the word sperm come out. Get a bit closer to the camera now.
You always wake up when the sperm comes out. Or does it get to sleep? I can never remember.
Maybe when my sperm comes out, it's not long before I go to sleep, I'll tell you. Roll over flat and that's me done. Yeah, but we did one. This is where it gets fucking gross now. He's going to make him laugh again. There's like a bit of landmass. It looks like a penis, like a flaccid penis. Right. But when we had all them bad floods in 2012, it was like it made an island. It washed all the middle away. So we just went up there for I think it was the Pyrrhids meteor shower because it's like literally pitch black. And the police come and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "We're coming to camp in here." It was like, "Okay." I said, "Why would you come here?" I said, "Because we wanted to see the meteor shower." And they ended up staying until about 1 o'clock in the morning with us watching this meteor shower.
Blimey heck.
I just got there and it was like from me it was like a 2-hour drive. Just started setting up and the police come. So I was really a bit aggressive and really as if to say, do one. What are you doing here? Because I want to be here, and I was like being really sharp, and I thought I'm not helping myself, and it was just like.
Should have just offered him a beer.
I think we did. Offered them beers and whiskey and all sorts, calling them slackers and everything. But it was good, lads. Laugh. Didn't move us on. I think they knew what was, we was legit, not going to have like a big illegal rage and all that. With toddlers running around. So.
Oh, have you seen? Talk about toddlers running around. Have you seen any of the footage of Glastonbury this year?
No.
It looked like a fucking swimming pool.
Is it?
It looked like a fucking swimming pool from what I saw of it. A lot of it was interviewers, newscasters, whatever, interviewing some of the young'uns about their views on the political blah blah referendum, blah blah blah, bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. But they're all walking around in wellies in this great big bloody lake. It's mental, absolutely mental. I still don't get why they have Glastonbury that time of year. Just none of it makes sense to me. I don't get why they have it at that time of year when they know it's going to fucking rain. Every year, same thing. Oh, let's do Glastonbury. Why? Do you like mud? Are you Peppa Pig?
They do it with I mean, they do it with the Hoppins, like the fun fair that they have on the town. We're up here every year, and they do it at the same time when it always rains. As they literally
It's
can't get
pointless,
anything
isn't
off. Yeah.
It's totally pointless.
They always seem to plan every event for when it's going to rain.
This country makes me laugh. Have you seen some of the videos and stuff of like manhole covers and things have been blown off from the floods? From these like flash floods that we've been having all over the country, and have you seen any of that?
I've seen like the subway next to me full to the roof.
Really?
That's about an 8-foot tall subway.
Holy shit!
That literally like off one night of.
There was a couple of them I've seen where it's like, but the one funny one I seen was some bloke, I don't know who it was. What you see is Vauxhall Zafira. It's probably in London somewhere, and you just see this Vauxhall Zafira driving down this slope, going underneath the bridge, and it's all flooded. The whole thing's flooded, but the guy just thinks he can go through it, and you've got this pub right next to it on the corner, and everyone's cheering, and he's going to drive through it. Next thing he sees, he's floating and he's flooded.
The worst thing was, I seen that video. The car in front of him, he was egging on, wasn't he, to pip. Like,
That's right.
He was like, just went for it, and there was all like.
Yeah, funny as fuck. Brilliant. But I've seen a couple of places like that in Birmingham. It's just madness. And then I've seen manhole covers where the manhole cover's still there and the water just spewing out of it. And I don't mean it's just trickling out the sides. It's spewing out the top. It's, the pressure underneath was just phenomenal. It's crazy.
It's not got a hose pipe, man.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Having people, oh mate, when it was 2010, we had all that snow.
Yeah.
I was signing on the dole at the time, and they kept messaging me saying, "You got to come in." I was like, I live 10 miles away, and there's like 4 foot of snow. How am I supposed to get in? I had a bloody lowered sports car. You know what I mean? Anyway, they kept moaning and moaning and moaning. So I went there, all huffing and puffing. I had to literally dig out about 100 meters of the cul-de-sac to get the cars out. Anyway, all the job centre, walking in like all storm, it slipped on all the ice. I mean, there was like all them, like about 12 of them people that've got like the Burberry caps on and trainers stuffed into the socks, all spitting everywhere. Massive Rottweiler. Great big pile of shit, and I fell in it.
Oh, nice.
I stand up and like when I start stamping around and going mental, I skidded over again, and there was all howling and spitting and laughing and dropping the bowls of fucking Tennant soup and all sorts. Oh mate, if I could stand up, someone was going to get bad, I tell you. I'd drive over with rotty shit all down my ass and down the back of my fight and everything.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
I'm in the job centre like, oh, this is making your place stink. You got me in here.
You know what, mate? You should have sued him. For dragging you in there just to have you slip all over the place.
I know, but just imagine I would have crashed on the way.
Oh, God, yeah. Everybody sues everybody for everything these days, isn't there? So.
I like to just live and let live. Me can't be asked. Can't be asked. I had a bloody what was it 3 year court battle for my daughter and fucking lost all my hair. Do you know what I mean? I had an hairdo like you before I fucking went to court.
Mine's not a hairdo, mate. It's more of a hair don't. Don't look like bugs coming on, does it?
It's
You have to wait. As soon as he comes on, we'll end it. Before he even says hello.
Get him, come on. Don't mute him, just go, hello.
Well, we've got someone in the chat, is it?
Going on.
Nah, there's not really going on.
Photography outdoors.
Nah, nobody loves us. It's good for us, isn't it?
Every person was in there. I don't know if he's still in there now. To be honest, it's been a bit of a crapshoot chat, to be honest.
Speak for
The
yourself.
last few were mine. I can't.
Matt, speak for yourself. I was fucking awesome. Oh well.
What did you say?
I can't believe I've been wearing these glasses and this hat all this time. And you two have just been boring and you won't even play. Come on, let me draw a penis on your head. It's nothing funnier than a cock and balls on someone's head. Come on.
All you need is some slit drawing down your face. It looks like you've got an 80s fucking fanny around your chops.
Nothing wrong with a big hairy biff, mate.
It was alright in the 80s.
Sorry, someone's not picking out your teeth.
What can I say? I'm retro.
Oh.
Oh well.
Well, I think there wasn't really much of a subject tonight anyway, was there?
No.
Don't think many.
Pornography, beer, boobs, bacon.
Yeah, there's not been many people up to much really, I don't think.
Yeah, I've been struggling with my chat as well, but it all changed when I come invite everyone to the group. The numbers fell in half, and it's doing my head in. But it's I looked on the forums, and the forums are saying that's what Facebook have changed it. But Facebook have changed it, and they've not even updated their help section to even, when you ask somebody to do it, you just click on the tab invite all. They've not even updated that section to let you know, even if there's a way that you can do it now. I was getting around 20, 25, 30 viewers, and the last one I did, I got 6.
Shit.
And I had a full panel as well. I had like 3 or 4 people on. It's like, what's going on?
Sean's just tuned in.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen to the MTFU group as well. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's when you get to 500 members, but I actually got to 560 before they implemented it. And I know that MTFU is around that number now, so it's going to happen soon.
What are these rules and regs with it all then?
To be honest, Kev, I'm pretty sure MTFU can't do it now.
Can't you?
No, I'm sure I've tried it before and it's been thingied, like hasn't worked.
Yeah, it's literally the rules is when you get to 500 members, you can't invite everyone in your group. It's fucking ridiculous.
You can't invite everyone in the group.
No, not when you get to 500 members.
That's stupid.
You can only invite your friends within the group. So it only lets me invite like 40 or 50 people in the group. There's a lot of people in my group that's not my friends on my normal profile. So.
It's just absolutely pointless doing it. I mean, what if you like befriended everybody in the group? What about then? Could you do it then?
Don't know. There's the Facebook. Have you seen the new Facebook thing? It's been out for about a month now, isn't it? The live. You can go live through Facebook now.
Can you?
Yeah, it doesn't look that good, to be honest. It's
Does it
Facebook
not?
trying to be YouTube.
Well, I might give it a go, like, if it gets the numbers in. But you know, remember I was going to do the quiz? I was going to do a quiz on a Sunday night. And that's the way I'd have to do it. And then, like, everyone through the messenger messaged me, you know, on my screen would message me their answers. But I just thought it would be too long. If I've got 20 or 30 people going, I'd have to click through 30 people's answers before I could read the next. And I can't see how we're going to speed it up. That's why I've not gone for it yet. But
It's like it just basically starts off like the side chat. It's basically like you're watching the live stream, but you can comment and everything on it, and then all the comments come up afterwards. Like, you know, as you can read through all the comments and that.
Not sure.
No, it just seems like another bit of faff on, to be honest.
Yeah, but the worst thing is with that live, it's really simple on my mobile phone, on the iPhone. I can just pick it up and go live straight away. On my computer, they want all fucking systems to run it and all sorts. Where I can just pick the iPhone up, even my old crappy iPhone 4, and work it straight away. Oh, I got some flowers, look.
My missus just put that together.
And I'm beginning to worry about you.
She likes making these miniature things, but this is just like a little bucket she found in the market somewhere. I can't remember where
You want to get it to send over to Warlord's Action Man?
Probably like that.
Maybe I have to pass it on to the girl, Barbie or Bushcraft Barbie or whatever her name is.
Neanderthal Nell, isn't it?
Oh, that's it, Neanderthal Nell.
There's a little wooden chalice there. That's the next project. Making something out of that.
Cool.
Well, that's another thing that he said, like doing things in miniature shows you how to do things before you even go into big scale as well.
Yeah, I like that, yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
Well, yeah, you're not wasting all that time and energy doing.
If you think about it in a way, I know it's not the same, exactly the same, but architects do it, don't they?
Yeah.
Exactly. Even car designers and things like that.
They do it, and then all you have to do is just scale it up, like a thermal A-frame shelter.
Isn't it how Model Railway came about? Model Railway and all of that, from designing.
Yeah.
That's just that thing. Case one. Something she chucked together not too long ago.
Oh, you see it? What is it?
Hang on. It's just a little case, wooden case with a glass top, but inside you've got.
To me, it just looks like it's full of different coloured bloody ecstasy tablets.
Yeah, it doesn't really show up too well on this. There's like little bottles and it's like a wizard's potion chest with a book and different stuff in it. But there's some stuff that she really loves. That's a pride and joy. A little globe. And there's a telescope and there's a chest. She's well chuffed with this one.
Pretty cool. Is it for dolls' houses then?
Originally, she started making them to go in dolls' houses and stuff, but never really put them in the doll's house, if you know what I mean. It just hasn't happened. It's just been that she's just started making it and just enjoying the fact that she's making it, getting these ideas out of her head. I mean, it's all scratch built stuff. She builds it from nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple of spell books and stuff in here. One of them she's made out of bits of paper. There's other one she's made out of clay. Yeah, it's just, some mad stuff. Keeps her entertained. I've
not been in my bloody workshop last week. I brought to tidy up all my leather work, I bought a press, a hand press for setting rivets and button poppers and all that kind of stuff. The die set to each.
Yeah.
If you wanted like a 15mm and then a 12mm and then a 17mm, every single die set is 15 quid.
Bloody hell.
Right? And I brought 11 sets. And the fucking threads don't match the fucking press.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, hey.
So no way you can modify it?
Well, I can probably tap the press if I want, but it's got to be a fucking nightmare.
What about making an adapter or getting an adapter?
No, because you won't get the room. You've only got like 2 or 3 inch clearance anyway.
That sucks.
My dad works at Rolls Royce in Leicester, engineering, the aeronautical division. So I'll probably get him down there and he could tap it all out for me. But I just went in there and they were just like, "Oh God, I've done it again! I fucked up." Put the door on the workshop and ain't been back in since. Well, these are some of them anyway. Yeah. The thing is, they keep arriving in the post, and I know they're wrong when they come in. Yes, you just get like top and bottom, like the screws in your press, and you just, and it's supposed to just leave it flawless every time. Because some of my like rivets and that have been a bit dinted and stuff, and if I'm trying to make a thing out of it, and trying to get on the best quality I can, still doing bad by.
Is it the threads a different size or is it a different type of thread?
No, it's like 2mm fucking 2mm short, 2mm too thick.
Ah, yeah.
It can be tapped, just a ball line from it.
Ah, here's an idea. I don't know if it'll work. Helicoil. Is it the hole's too small or is the hole too big?
The hole's too small in the press.
Bollocks. Yeah, won't work then. I was going to say if the hole was too big, you might have been able to put a helicoil in there, which would reduce the size. But it's the opposite way around, isn't it? So it's not going to work. So I'll just shut the fuck up.
So, probably get it capped. It's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Well, drilling tap's cheap enough anyway, so.
Yeah. But it's got to be level. Do you know what I mean? It's got to be really flush because. I don't fancy doing it myself anyway. Not with the angles I've got to work at.
Yeah, no, you want to do that on a flatbed.
Yeah. Probably what it will do, because like there's a pin that secures it. There's a pin that's like a lever. What the fuck is that?
Right.
Sounds like someone's got a bare arse on the leather sofa.
I think it's that Ant's new mic picking up everything.
Honestly, it sounds like a bare ass on a leather sofa.
A who and a what now?
Can't you hear that noise?
What noise?
Where you got your
Every time
microphone put to? And
What, you can hear like a voice?
no, like a fountain noise.
A fountain noise?
Farting.
Oh, farting.
Well, it sounds like I say. It sounds like a bare ass on creaking on a leather sofa to me.
Is that the noise?
No, you've just gone quiet.
No, I ain't got a clue then. It's alright, I can't hear it.
What's the video about?
I think what we'll do, because it's 10:05, we'll just end the live stream there now. Just been a little bit of a, it's not really been anything in particular this week. Hopefully have more people on next week, and a better subject.
But can we have some suggestions on a subject, please, people?
Yeah.
Answers on a postcard.
I think what I'll do next week, well, I'll put the Hangouts link for anyone that wants to come on to chat in the MTFU. did. You did.
I'll probably see you boys in the WhatsApp chat in a bit anyway, so.
Alright then. I'll shoot straight off then, lads.
Yeah. That's us for now. We'll catch you all next week.
Love and leave yous. Have fun. Take care. Bye bye.